All right, Style and Stitch is now bringing us our Sauk report this week, as we will bring you our very own Eric Rogers right now, who joins us to give us all the news going up in the Bluffs. And we're going to start with the boys hockey team, a team that did very well, and it's got a player that I know in Dane Leonard, so kind of excited to see his name coming up. Talk all about that hockey team if you could.
Yeah, Rich, it's all, this is the time of year we're going to recap everything because it's conference naming time. So in boys hockey, the Eagles finished 16-5-1, which was good for third place in the Badger North Conference. They ended up, they are the only team in the conference with multiple honorees this year. They had two first-team all-conference players. Your Dane Leonard, the guy you know.
He's a good kid, yeah.
Honorable mention last year, Dakota Pickard played in every game this year, the goalie with 921 save percentage. So he had a pretty good season, earning first team. Honorable mention, Riley Jelinek. He had a team-high 49 points, 18 goals, 31 assists. And then Camden Desroches, he had a game-high, or a season-high, team-high 22 goals.
Yeah, I look forward to knocking back a couple of cold ones with Dane's parents this summer, so it should be a good one with Team Heat. So I digress. Let's get back onto the soccer report. Boys basketball now, how did they do?
Yeah, boys basketball, they finished 13-11. They lost to McFarland in the regional semifinal. So a season where they kind of struggled towards the end there. They had a stretch where they were losing some games, but they ended up naming two players to the Badger North All-Conference teams. Spencer Kostrowski, he ended up taking the second team honors this year. The point guard, he had more of a distributing role this year, so he actually had lower points per game average this year, 8.9, 6.4 assists, and 39.7% from the field this year. So he did, his stats a little bit down, but he ended up distributing the ball really well. Carson Radel, honorable mention, he was a first-team honoree last year, jumping from, or this is his first all-conference honoree named to the conference. So he was jumped from a 6.4 points per game last year to a team high 12.2. He shot 42% from three. So definitely had some positive things for the Eagles this year on the boys basketball team, even though their season ended a little bit prematurely.
Yeah, that's a good program up there, and we've been following them for a few years. Let's talk, though, about the girls. Got about 30 seconds to break them down. How did their season finish?
All right, yeah, they were 9-15 overall, the first season for head coach Amber Fine, 5-win improvement over the last season. So even though they didn't have as many wins as they would have liked, still got some improvement over last year. So hopefully that continues rolling next year. 4 players made all-conference honorable mentions and also their first times. Cameron Ballweg, Taylor Breiniger, Riley Brunig, and Hannah Schneider. So they only lose 3 seniors next year. So positive things for them moving forward next year.
Excellent stuff on the Sauk Report, brought to us by Style and Stitches. Eric, great work as always, man. We'll see you next week.
You bet.
A special thank you to Conan Automotive in Stoughton for supporting local athletics.
Style and Stitches is a proud supporter of Sauk Prairie High School athletics. All of our athletic apparel is produced locally right here in downtown Sauk City. Whether you need custom embroidery on a few polos or screen printing on jerseys for an entire team, Style and Stitches has got you covered. We offer free quotes on all our services. Our excellent customer service, fast turnaround, and competitive prices make Style and Stitches your corporate and athletic apparel headquarters. Stop on down today and show your Eagle pride. Style and Stitches, it's all about making you look good.